Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Love Huhnkie episode 267.2. Yeah, happy Saturday. Okay, it's not Saturday. I guess it's Friday. But it feels like Saturday because like July 4th weekend. Yeah, happy what? Is it Friday? I think that's what it is today. It is Friday. Happy Friday evening. Now let's do martial arts. Let me fix my wardrobe. Let's do like a outward front swing kick. Okay, yeah, maybe some people call it like crescent kick, maybe. Outward front swing kick. Okay, so and we'll also do inward as well. Okay, yeah, martial arts. Okay, so all right, make sure there's nothing. All right, yeah. Okay, now that's outward, inward. Okay, all right. 5 minutes back. Thank you. Whew. Good exercise there. Huh? Yeah. Take five. Oh, all right. Okay, welcome back, we are back. Uh, welcome. Good evening. Yeah. Let me get some water, okay? Ah. Um. So last time I kind of expressed some criticism about. Well, let me redo my hair first, okay? So last time I expressed some criticism about uh contemporary K-pop band BTS. Uh, 방탄소년단, okay. It means Blackpool Boys. Okay. But this is not my cup of tea. Okay, that's all. But let's. How about some appreciation of BTS? Sure, we can do that. Let me grab some beer, okay? Uh, ah, sure. Because I want to be fair and I want to be nice. All right. Although, yeah, BTS, not my cup of tea when it comes to their dancing, singing. It's just not my cup of tea, okay? But everybody has different tastes. It's this diversity, and then let me express some appreciation of BTS, okay? So, uh, I appreciate the fact that BTS made South Korea more popular than before internationally, okay? I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, let me sing some, okay? Let's sing and dance, okay? Again, the Hillary theme, Mr. James Newton Howard and Mr. Kennedy collaboration, okay? So goes like this, okay? It's just sing and dance, okay? Yeah. Huh? Entertainment education, okay? Yeah. Goes like this. It's too high, okay? Oh my goodness. Wardrobe malfunction. I my apologies. Let me fix this, okay? My apologies, okay? Wardrobe malfunction. It's scandalous. But sorry. Mistake, okay? Now, that was a little too high, okay? So let me restart, okay? Ta-ra-ra, ta-ra-ra, ra-ra-ra, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Hillary theme. James Newton Howard and Kennedy. Okay. Yeah. Five is vocalist. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. We are back. Now let's continue to talk about human knowledge doctrine. Okay, so I am glad that many religious organizations, including Christianity, I talk about Christianity a lot because that's what I'm most knowledgeable about. Okay, I used to be Christian. Okay, yeah, but other religions they're cool too. Okay, yeah, yeah, organized religions they're cool. Okay, so I'm glad that many of them are very inclusive. Okay, that's great because many people need spiritual healing. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I did need spiritual healing, and they're great. Huge social function played by religious organizations, organized religions. Okay, so I appreciate it. Okay, yeah. Now, but humanology school is not inclusive; it's exclusive. Why? Because humanology school is very elitist institution. Okay, so we do not just accept everybody who want to come here. No, if they want to stay here in humanology school, they need to abide by the rules of humanology. Okay, so humanology doctrine, the rules are very strictly enforced. Okay, so humanology school is about education, career development, strict discipline. All right. Martial arts is the only mandatory class in human rights school, but you have to learn it and practice it on a regular basis, just like I did at the beginning of the show. How it was not even 1 minute; it was 30 seconds, but that's enough. Okay, I do that every day. Okay, so, welcome to human rights show, human rights school. Okay, but I'm 48, so I want to save energy at the age of 48. So I do not want to be too controversial, okay? Yeah. That whiskey is way too strong. Let me dilute it with water, okay? Burning my esophagus, okay? I'm like, oh, better. go down more smoothly. Okay. Now, so I do not want to be too controversial, okay? Because I do not want to deal with controversy. It takes too much energy, okay? But when it comes to gender ideology, all I'm gonna say is this: be natural. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. All right, all right, go. Okay, yeah. Like John Lennon, I like his singing style. It's very masculine. He's male, right? So like, hey, you got to hide your love away. That's John Lennon, very masculine. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's beautiful. It's masculine beauty. Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. But I'm straight. Okay, but I do appreciate other males. That's fine. Sure, it's a pleasure. But I do have some feminine side, like I do my hair and personal hygiene. That's fine too. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, mm, it's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, okay, so now let's move to next topic. Okay, so uh, I took a nap. All right, yeah. Look, it's holiday, right? So it was good. Okay, yeah. Okay, July 4th. That's tomorrow. I mean, at night they like do fireworks, and it's too loud. Do you know what I do? I put earplug when I sleep. Okay, yeah. Like it could be July 4th, New Year's Day Eve at night. They do fireworks. I put earplugs. Okay, because I want to sleep at night. Okay, so yeah. But hey, America, happy birthday. Okay, 250th birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, America. Okay, sure. Why not? Huh? Mm. Let's say 5 minutes break. Okay. Welcome to Human Rights Show. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, America is cool. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. I really enjoyed this Hibus cranberry vodka. Okay, it's so good. I picked this Hibus cranberry. Well, let me do my hair. Okay, that's where my energy goes. So Hibus cranberry. Okay, I picked this about 3 years ago, but it's still very in good color. They are sour. They are not sweet at all. Okay, and they have high vitamin C. Okay, minerals. Okay, it's healthy. Okay, so where did I pick this high bush cranberries in Alaska? Wasilla, Lake Lucille. Not too far away from the parking lot. Okay, yeah, but it rains. Okay, so it's naturally washed. I also washed in cold water in my kitchen. Okay, that was like 3 years ago. Yeah, it's too great. It's beautiful too. Yeah. Uh, Look at the color. Oh, nice. Cheers. Happy birthday, America. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I guess we can talk about politics, economics. Okay. The thing is this. Okay. Currency exchange. Okay. Between two countries. Okay. Uh, let's say Korean currency won. Okay. In China, yuan, in Japan, yen. It's the same Chinese character based, okay? Is currency unit in Far East Asia, like China, Korea, Japan, okay? Yeah. So exchange rate is this, okay? If American products are so popular internationally, then dollar goes up, American currency, okay? Compared to relative to other foreign currency. In Europe, yeah, euro, right? In United Kingdom, pound. Is it like British pound or sterling, something like that? So if American product is so popular, then dollar goes up, okay? Because American manufacturers, they need American currency to buy things in America, okay? So like made in America, made in USA, okay? So American manufacturers, when they sell whatever iPhone or Microsoft operating system or Microsoft Word or Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Burger King, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chickens, Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey, or whatever American product that's popular internationally, okay? So when foreign countries buy those American products like made in USA, they need to pay with dollar because American manufacturers they're in America, so they need money to buy food in the supermarket in America. When they buy food in America supermarket, they pay with dollars, American currency. Okay, that's why when American products are internationally popular, dollar go up because they need foreign countries they need to pay American product with U.S. dollar. Supply and demand. Okay, yeah, but in politics, let's say White House in Washington D.C. administration Let's say they misbehave internationally, like, oh, America the best, America first. Other foreign countries, if they behave like that, if they're arrogant like that, if they're disrespectful to other countries, then do you know what's going to happen? If you want to, why don't you think about it? Hmm? Is that patriotism? America first, America the best. Is it a true patriotism? Hmm? Why don't you think about it? If you want to, okay? We'll take 5 minutes break. Vocal rest, okay? Thank you. That's more befitting subject matter in this July 4th holiday as opposed to Hunkily complaining about hair loss. That's yeah, so 5 minutes break for rest, okay? Yeah, sure. All right. All right. Take 5. What is that? Let me get that insect, okay? Yeah. All right, so what do you think? What's the true patriotism, okay? What is it, in your opinion, okay? Yeah, why don't you think about it, okay? Yeah, I give you more time, okay? This is important, okay? Yeah. It's not just America, any other country, okay? So, but I happen to be in America, okay? So I love freedom of speech and I intend to exercise my constitutional right, freedom of speech, okay? Yeah, that's what I really like about America, okay? Yeah, freedom, okay? Yeah. So, in the White House, Washington D.C., okay, if they're arrogant about, oh, America first, America the best, okay, other countries, if their attitude is like that, look what's going to happen next internationally. They stop buying American products and dollar will go down. Okay. Eee. That's just not an acceptable hairdo. So because other country people they will say, "Oh, Americans, yeah, F America, right? We do not want American products. We buy products from China or Canada instead, okay? Because Americans are so arrogant, disrespectful." So they will stop buying American products in other countries, okay? And then American economy will suffer. American people will suffer. That's not patriotism because it's bad for America and bad for American people. That's not patriotism. That's self-destructionism. That arrogance, American arrogance. Okay, that's very detrimental to America. Okay, that's anti-patriotism. It's a fake patriotism. Okay, it's in sociology they call it chauvinism. Okay, yeah. Extreme nationalism. Okay, I mean taking pride in your own country is good. Yeah, yeah. Again, I love America. Okay, that's why I'm here. But you need to be respectful to other countries and appreciate their custom, their tradition, and although they may be different from America, does not matter. Diversity, international languages. I love foreign languages. Okay, yeah, yeah. I can speak hello in maybe 10 different languages. Okay, okay. Hello, English. 안녕, Korean. In Japanese, konnichiwa. That's more like good morning. Okay. Yeah. Chinese, ni hao. It means you good? Are you good? Like it means like, how are you basically? Okay, ni hao. Okay. In German, maybe guten Tag, good day. Okay, or hello maybe. Okay. French, maybe bonjour, good day. Okay, yeah. Russian, привет. That's like hi. Or hello, more formal way in Russian. That's like здравствуйте. Okay. Okay. Spanish, hola or buenos dias. They use plural because buenos dias, it means like good days because they do not want to just bless you for one day. They want to bless you for all the days. Buenos dias, okay? Yeah, I looked up, okay? So, all right. And so that's eight. Hindi in India. How to say hello? I'm doing my best to remember, okay? Give me a minute. How do you say hello in Hindi in India? I do not want to look up in the internet. I want to remember in my brain memory. Give me a minute, okay, please. In South India, okay, there are many different languages in India, okay, yeah, Gemcho Moja Macho, okay, so, but that's Southern India, Gemcho Moja Macho, like, hello, how are you, okay, Southern India, okay, but the Hindi, the official language, how do you say hello? Namaste, 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 okay, good, okay, so that's nine. Now, one more language, because I said 10. I want to keep my word, okay? Yeah, I gave you a word. Yeah, 10 different languages. How to say hello, okay? So I gave you my word and I want to keep it, okay? So, uh, how about Hawaiian language? Aloha. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. Aloha. Okay. So that's 10. And I know some Alaskan native language too, like Jamai or how and Gunalchish, there could be hello or thank you. Actually, Jamai, I think that's hello. Okay, Guyana, yeah, that's a. I think that you pick language. Okay, I think that's thank you actually. Okay, I know how to say thank you in 10 different languages too. Okay, that 5 minutes break. Foreign languages, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm a huge fan. Foreign languages. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes break. Okay, and then then we'll do how to say thank you in 10 different languages. Okay, we go to humor school. Humor school. Okay, where entertainment meets education and education meets entertainment too. Vice versa. Okay, that's Latin. Okay, so okay, yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Well, actually, Italian, you have to say, yeah, good day, yeah, buongiorno, okay? Yeah. Now, thank you in more than 10 different languages, okay? Yeah, thank you, English, and Korean, 감사합니다, or 고마워, okay? So, 감사합니다, that's more formal, 고마워, informal, okay? Yeah. Okay. And foreign language lesson, okay? Yeah. That's patriotic. When Americans appreciate other countries, they make America popular, American products popular, okay? Then Americans get to make more money, more jobs, okay? That's true patriotism, appreciation of other countries, okay? Right? Okay, thank you. 감사합니다. 오, 고마워. Formal, informal, okay? Uh, thank you very much. 정말 감사합니다. Yeah, thank you really, okay? Korean. And Japanese, konnichiwa. Okay? Chinese, 谢谢. That means I feel you. Gratitude. I feel it. 谢谢. Okay? And Spanish, gracias. Gracias. Okay? Muchas gracias. Okay? Spanish. Okay? Portuguese, obrigado. Muito. Multiple obligation. I feel obliged. I feel obligated to thank you for kindness that you bestowed me. Okay, obrigado, muito. Okay, muito obrigado. Multiple thank you, multiple obligation. Okay, so that's Portuguese. Okay, yeah, yeah. I've been to Portugal. Okay, in Europe. Okay, and I love Brazil. Brazil, do Brazil. Okay, I love their music. Yeah. Okay, Portuguese. Okay, then German. Yeah, danke, dankeschön. Thank you very much. Okay. Russian, how to say thank you in Russian? We love both Ukraine and Russia. We love all countries. Okay, yeah. No more wars, please. Okay. Ukrainian language is not the same as Russian. Okay, so there's some similarity, but they're quite different. Okay, it's just like Portuguese and English. Okay, there's some similarity, but they're quite different. Okay. Uh, but I did study some Russian language. Okay, yeah. So thank you in Russian language. It's been a while. Give me a minute, okay? Welcome. Yeah, we'll talk about foreign languages, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, thank you in Russian language. Okay, in Russian language, that's count eight. Okay, so Bazalusta is please, okay, and привет, здравствуйте, that's hello, okay, and до свидания, goodbye, and but thank you in Russian language. I am doing my best to remember, okay. I never went to Russia, okay, but how do you say thank you in Russian language? It's like I'm sorry, I don't remember. Okay, so we'll get back to that. Maybe I have to look up. Okay, I'm 48. Okay, memory is somewhat hazy sometimes. Okay, so uh, okay. Now, S language. How about Hawaiian native language in Hawaii? Uh, Mahalo. I think that's Hawaiian language. Saying thank you. Okay. Oh, so that's eighth, ninth. Arabic. Shukran. Thank you very much in Arabic, Middle East. Shukran Gazalan. Or Shukran Jazalan, okay? In between Gulf Arabic or Egyptian Arabic, okay? Yeah, Shukran, okay? Good. Tense language. In Hindi, Shukriya. It's like Arabic, okay? Yeah, Shukriya. Thank you in Hindi, okay? So yeah, 10 different ways of saying thank you in languages. Thank you in Russian. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I do my best to remember, okay? I do not want to look it up in the internet, okay? I want to look up in my brain, okay? So yeah, 5 minutes, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Time check now. Come Midnight Express, huh? Yeah, it's been about 1 hour, okay? Yeah, let's ventilate, okay? Yeah. Uh, how do you say thank you in Russian? I try to remember, okay? Okay. So I remember other words in Russian, okay, like Russian language, like хорошо, it means good, okay, okay. But thank you in Russian language, I it's I just do not remember, so I have to look it up on the internet, okay? So I'm sorry. I apologize, okay? How do you say thank you in Russian, okay? Spasiba, okay. Ah, thank you very much. Большое спасибо, okay? Yeah. I looked it up, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, big thank you. Big thanks. Yeah, большое спасибо. I know большое, it means big, okay? Yeah, okay. Big thanks. Yeah, большое спасибо. Okay, so thank you, спасибо, okay? Okay, I looked it up in the internet, okay? Look. All right. Okay. There we go, okay? But we did 10 fireworks, too noisy. Whatever. Okay, so foreign languages, good, okay? Yeah, yeah. There we go, okay? Yeah, there it is. Okay, all right. How about Hebrew? I don't know how to say thank you in Hebrew, okay? But the hello in Hebrew, yeah, shalom, is very similar to Arabic. The neighboring countries, okay, in Middle East, North Africa, okay. So yeah, in Arabic, hello, salam. It's like shalom, okay, yeah, salam. Or what does it mean in English? Yeah, peace. Surprisingly, okay. We love Israel, Palestine. We love all countries, okay. We love everybody in human school, okay. So in formal way in Arabic, hello, yeah, salam alaikum. That's beautiful. Peace be unto you. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay. In Arabic. Okay. Yeah. I know some Arabic. Okay. A beautiful language. Yeah. Let there be world peace. Okay. Yeah. We'll get there one day. Okay. Okay. And I'm sorry about earthquake in Venezuela. Okay. I'm very sorry. Okay. In Alaska we have earthquakes too. Okay. Yeah. Natural disasters. Okay. I'm very sorry. Okay. Yeah. So I appreciate religions, okay? Maybe there's afterlife in heaven, okay? I hope so, okay? Yeah, but I do not know, okay? But there's some scientific evidence about afterlife, okay? There's some MD, medical doctors who conducted some scientific statistical research on that, okay? So like in emergency room, people who experienced near death experience, okay, yeah, and there's some commonality across all cultures in the literature. Yeah, so yeah, there's some books about it. I just read in the Wikipedia, okay? So yeah. Natural disaster like hurricane, flood, drought, famine, too much water, flood, or too little water, drought. It happens, okay? Earthquakes, hurricanes, storm, or like lightning, wildfire, right? So my recommendation is this, okay? Martial arts. And I'm not making a joke. I'm very serious about this, okay? Because when you learn martial arts, you can sense the danger before it comes to you, okay? Uh, I appreciate European martial arts, like HEMA, historical European martial arts, okay? They're powerful, okay? I appreciate it, like fencing or boxing or wrestling. I appreciate it, okay? I do. But I happen to be from South Korea, okay? Like China-based Chinese kung fu based on Buddhism, Indian Buddhism, or Tai Chi in China based on Chinese Taoism, natural elements. Okay, this like martial philosophy from Asia. There's something I'm very familiar with, knowledgeable about. We'll talk about that after 5 minutes break. Okay, you need to learn martial arts. Okay, 5 minutes break for class. Okay, thank you. Welcome to human school. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. Well, so we appreciate rescue workers, firefighters, police officers. They go to the danger zone to save people's lives. Doctors, nurses, okay, we really appreciate their service, professionalism, okay. But as regular people, look, we avoid danger, okay? Uh, so then martial arts, how does it help? Okay, so let me redo my hair, okay? Uh, Look, I'm not making a joke, okay? I'm being very serious about this, okay? I want people to be safe, okay? So you need to learn martial arts, okay? And my recommendation, yeah, yeah, Chinese Kung Fu, okay? Very spiritual, even religious. Like Kung Fu Shaolin Temple, Sorimsa in Korean pronunciation, okay? Shaolin Temple is like based on Indian Buddhism, okay? And the Tai Chi in China is based on Chinese Taoism, the way, the road, okay? It's beautiful. In Taoism, it's about natural elements, objects like water, flow, air, okay, or stone, trees, air, stars. That's Taoism, okay? So like Tai Chi, okay? Flow, nature, natural flow, okay? Okay, and Buddhist based the Kung Fu in China, they're about animals. Learn how to fight like an animal, okay? Like tiger style, crane style, snake style, and leopard style, or even imaginary animal like a dragon. Okay, so it's very nature based. Okay, about 8 years ago, I was driving back home from work about 8 years ago. Okay, in this neighborhood, Mattu Valley, just outside Wasilla. Okay, in Alaska, about 8 years ago, I was driving back home. And on the street, I saw a cat. Yeah, the model, the raw model. Okay, I saw that cat again about a couple of days ago. I took many pictures. Okay, if we upload it to like in the name of humanity, he prays. Okay, in Amazon Kindle. Okay, yeah, ebook, electronic book. Okay, and the cat is very smart. Okay, so as I was driving back home, a couple of blocks away from this house. Okay, neighborhood street. Okay, uh, I saw the cat. Okay, yeah, it's nice cat. Okay, feral cat. Okay, and that cat looked the other way. So I looked at that direction that cat was looking at, and there was a car. So I stopped my car, stepped on the brake pedal. Okay, and I avoid car accident thanks to the cat. Because before I looked at that cat, I did not see that car. True story. So I avoid car accident thanks to the cat. Okay. So in Chinese martial arts, we respect animals and we respect objects like air, wind. We hear with our ears, or we look at with our eyes. On our skin, yeah, we sense temperature, moisture, air pressure, right? So when you practice martial arts, you become more sensitive. Like to dodge this punch coming at you, very close, right? Like air, water, even with fluid. Okay, yeah, like you can dodge the punch in a it's Western boxing too. Okay, so it's very close contact, right? It's barely touching it. Okay, so you become more sensitive individual as a martial artist, and you get to pay more attention to the surroundings. That's what protects you. Do you see some connection there between martial arts and safety? Okay, yeah. So welcome to Human School. Okay. Now time check again. We got more than 30 minutes left. Okay, yeah. So 5 minutes break. Okay. Long martial arts. Okay. Thank you. 5 minutes break. All right. Good. So look, there's some. Okay, let's talk about earthquake. Okay, because we have to survive those natural disasters. Okay, so the best way in earthquake situation, yeah, go under the table. Okay, uh, or the door sill. Okay, the wall structure so that it sustains some weight. Okay, so uh, actually in I think it was 2018. Okay, Alaska had a big earthquake back then. Okay, so it was quite violent kind of earthquake. Okay, but there was no serious injury 8 years ago in Alaska. Okay, so we got lucky. Okay, so but some road destroyed, Vine Road. That's like couple blocks from here. Okay, so I saw the picture. Okay, so and I was at work in Wasilla downtown. Okay, as a lawyer. Okay, at first, yeah, small earthquakes. It's not that uncommon in Alaska, okay? We're used to it, all right? But very first time I experienced earthquake was in Los Angeles, California, back in something like 2007. Yeah, I was a computer programmer, okay? In West LA, okay? I was in my lunch break in a park. At first, I thought it was a big truck or train because it was shaking, okay? There's in Los Angeles, California, around 2006, 2007, okay? When I was working as a computer programmer, okay? But later on, the in Alaska, 2018, I think, somewhere around there, okay? That earthquake was something that I've never experienced before. It was quite big and it was violent. I was at work in my office, okay? At first, kind of tremor, right? Yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe it's another one of those small earthquakes, okay? But it was not that. It got bigger and bigger. What happened? It's oak-based wooden bookcase shelf. It bounced around on the wall and it fell and it hit my back, lower back. I was like, ouch. Okay, so this earthquake is serious. Then I crawled under the desk, under the table, okay? And it did not stop for a while. It was a violent earthquake. Light went off. It was during the day, maybe 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that, okay? And the light went off, electricity, okay? All the bookcases. Also, I still am a lawyer, okay? So 2018, I was a lawyer in my office, okay? All the bookcase full of law books. They all fell, okay, bouncing off the wall, and it was a big mess. And finally stopped. And my former boss basically asking us, yeah, is everybody okay? And they were, we're lucky, okay? It's about three-story building in downtown Wasilla, okay? So, and okay, so everyone's fine in this law office, okay? How about other people in the building? How about elevator? It just happened, right? 8 years ago, about, okay? I tell you more about that after 5 minutes break for call rest, okay? But we are lucky, okay? Yeah, about 8 years ago in Alaska, okay? Yeah, but we are lucky, okay? Yeah, so 5 minutes break for call rest, okay? And I tell you some more stories there, okay? Okay. Yeah, so I think it was 2018, somewhere around there. Okay, so November, something like that. Maybe something like that. Okay, so autumn season, I think. Okay. So yeah, I went under the table. It's a strong table. Okay, wooden oak tree. Okay, so bookcase fell. But before that, I thought it was not serious. Okay, so then bookcase bounced off of the wall, hit my backbone. Okay, low backbone. Okay, so that's ouch. So then I realized, okay, it's not one of those small tremors in Alaska. It's something very serious. Okay, so let me go under the desk, table. Okay, I thought I might die that day. Okay, what if is we're on the second floor? Okay, so what if this building collapse from the roof? Okay, I thought I might die that day. Okay, was I scared? No, but it was stressful. It just keep on going. This earthquake and violent earthquake. Okay, it was stressful. Was I scared? No, I don't get scared. Okay, why? I'm a martial artist. Okay, but it was stressful. Okay, yeah. Then it stopped. Okay, so my former boss, yeah, like yelling out to everybody, yeah, yeah, is everybody okay? And we were okay, okay. And then after earthquake stopped, I was slowly walking because I got injured, but no broken bones. Okay, because I exercise, weightlifting, push-up, sit-up, 2 mile run, strengthening your bone, your muscle. So no broken bone. Okay, but that bookcase, it was wooden bookcase. It was not plastic. Okay, it's heavy one. Okay, it did hurt. It's like ouch, but no broken bone. Okay, because I exercise regular basis. Exercise. Okay. So I crawled out of that under the table, from the table under the from under the table, and then I was slowly walking, like limping. Okay, because I was injured. Is that contusion? All right, a minor injury, relatively speaking. Okay, so yeah, but I was able to walk very slowly though, and then because building may collapse, yeah, some walls, all this chasm. Okay, we are concerned that the building might collapse. So everybody get out of the building. Evacuation, right? We had to. So I was slowly getting out of the building, slowly, because I was injured. It's some bruise, some contusion, no broken bone though. Okay. But yeah, I was walking out the building very slowly, going downstairs, fourth floor. Okay, and going to my car, walking in the parking lot slowly, like an old man. Okay. That was 8 years ago. I was like 40 years old. I'm 48 now, okay. And then in my car for the expedition, I remember I have some flashlights and batteries. Because I'm in Alaska, okay. Uh, in my car, I have everything there: emergency food, tent, sleeping bag, change of clothing, extra clothes. Okay, I have everything in my car for the expedition. Okay, it's a big SUV. Okay. And yeah, I have extra batteries, multiple flashlights, and power's out because of earthquake. No electricity. Okay, so yeah, so I grab one of my flashlights from my car. And then slowly walking back to the building. It did not collapse. Okay. Yeah, let's help them out. I have flashlight, extra batteries, okay? Let's help them out because no electricity, okay? So I handed over my flashlight to people so that they can search and rescue. After that, I came back to my car in the parking lot. Why? Because I'm injured. But I did my part. Flashlight. But I came back to my car after that, okay? Because I was injured. Okay? Now time check. Yeah. Yeah, we got more than 30 minutes again, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Thank you. Uh, Please be safe, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so some more stories that over 8 years ago, okay, in Alaska, Wasilla, Alaska, Matsu Valley, America, right? Yeah, in the building, some veterans affair office, okay, so they're like veterans, okay, and so am I. I'm a U.S. Army veteran, okay, so but they're good veterans, okay, so they helped rescuing people who are trapped in the elevator. Thank you. Yeah, they rescued them, okay, because look, earthquake just happened, right? Yeah, police officers, firefighters, they're helping other people, okay, but in the building where I worked as a lawyer 8 years ago, Wasilla. Yeah, police officers, firefighters, they're everywhere helping people, okay. But in our building, it's just a three-story building, okay, and we just helped each other, okay. And veterans, they rescued people who are trapped in the elevator, okay. Thank you. Okay. Good people. Mhm. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, people helping each other, right? That's beautiful. Okay. Metaphysical love that we talked about. Okay, good example there. Okay, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Fireworks outside. Okay, it's too noisy. Okay, and I have more stories. I'm 48 years old. Okay, so I have observed a lot of events. Okay, and but what I observed that is there are good people in the world who want to help, right? And I think that's beautiful. Even civilians, okay, in a car accident, uh, they stop their car safely, right? And they call 911 in Alaska, okay, in America, okay. But at the same time, it takes some time for police officers, ambulance to arrive, firefighters to arrive, okay. So civilians, uh, they do their best in car accident situation to help them out. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, and that's nice. It's beautiful. They want to help out, like people in car accident. Okay, because they're concerned. They care about random strangers. That's very good kind of love, metaphysical love. Okay, yeah, I think that's beautiful. So when you drive safely, obey speed limit and plenty of room between cars. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You have to be safe. Okay. Yeah. 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Be safe. Okay. Yeah. All right. 5 minutes. Thank you. But yeah, July 4th. It's too loud. All these fireworks. Ah, All right, so we talked about safety, okay? So, yeah, so, be safe out there, okay? So, especially on the road. There are some people, drivers, who should not be on the road, okay? All right, yeah, but just avoid the danger, okay? Just stay away from those crazy drivers, okay? And how? I slow down, okay? The speeders, okay, I let them go, let them pass, okay? I stay away from them, okay? It's too dangerous, okay? Mm, mm. I wake up very early in the morning. Monday through Friday is a valley commuter, living in Wasilla, Alaska, South Wasilla, okay? Then driving to Anchorage, okay, in the Glen Highway, okay? So I wake up very early in the morning, and then so that I avoid the traffic to be safe, okay? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That's what to say for this episode, okay? So I'm kind of drunk, and I'm kind of hungry too. I need to eat some food, okay? So uh, in human school, okay, yeah, martial arts, exercise, healthy diet, good food, good rest, and also continuing education, qualifying, okay? So yeah, all right, yeah, see you next time, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, America, yeah, be safe. Other countries, be safe too. I love all countries. Okay, yeah, we are people, right? Let there be love, and understanding, and peace, please. No more wars, please. Just stop. Yeah, let's just focus on education, quality development, and entertainment too. Okay? Yeah, good kind of hobbies. Okay? Like singing, dancing, martial arts, okay? All right. Uh, see you next time, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Mm. Because you want to school, okay? Yeah. See you next time too, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.